Do you know the type of credit and investment analytics and the risks? Please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon to be the first one to receive the notification of our latest video. Hello and welcome to Bankrate, where millions of people around the world can learn and be aware of banking and finance. So let's get started. Analytics. Analytics is the systematic shrewd analysis of knowledge or statistics. To come up with the significant patterns of knowledge in monetary trade, analytics is employed as a tool for detection, understanding, and announcement. To explain, forecast, and find higher business performance, the organization presumably applies analytics and generates business knowledge. Banking analytics. Banking analytics area units aim to be the applications of knowledge mining in banking. Bank analytics aims at raising the bank's section, target, acquire, and retain customers. Additionally, can concentrate on enhancements to risk management, client understanding, risk, and fraud, and facilitates banks to take care of and grow a lot of profitable client base. Let's see regarding the credit analytics and investment analytics below. Credit risk analytics. Credit risk analysis aims at providing the whole profile of the client and insights that allow lenders to anticipate client behavior. In simple, the target of credit analysis is to appear at each the receiver and also the disposal facility being planned and to assign a risk rating. The credit risk is measured as below. The FICO score could be a place or figure on life that helps in shaping the trustiness of a private further as his compensation history. Calculating the debt-to-income quantitative relation. Factor in the potential debt of the receiver. By creating the use of sturdy analytical and quantitative skills, lenders will save their time, money, and resources to focus on the right customers and so observe and find ahead with risk concerned in it. Hence, it's necessary to possess an associate degree analytical bent of mind to hollow deep monetary statements and credit default risks. Understanding credit risk analytics. To better analyze the danger of their borrowers, knowledge analytics uses numerous resources and programs that the potential for loss because of failure of a receiver to create a payment and complete or partial loss of principal, loss of interest, and disruption of money flow is evaluated higher. Typically, lenders can use their models to access the shoppers in line with risk, so apply acceptable ways. The new ways area unit client way and behavioral knowledge analysis. Area unit extremely effective in predicting the danger level compared to the ancient approach of study. This analysis is sometimes done by a credit risk analyst. World Health Organization works for banks or different firms that area unit concerned within the cash disposal business. Their major responsibility is to judge loan applications and verify the World Health Organization is probably going to pay their loans back or access whether or not it's a decent investment or not. 5 C's of credit. Irrespective of the kind of finance required, a bank or financial institution are inquisitive about each business and private financials. Hereby realize the 5 elements that compose a credit analysis. Character. Lenders ought to apprehend the receiver and guarantors area unit honest and integrity. An investor ought to examine the non-public credit of all borrowers and guarantors concerned within the loan, and analyzes licensing and see the listing. Capacity. The business ought to have adequate income to support its business expenses and debts firmly beside principal salaries enough to support personal expenses and debts. Condition. It's necessary to figure with an investor. World Health Organization perceives the WCB trade in different words. The investor ought to understand the condition of the business to proceed loan by analyzing assets, renovations, extra instrumentality, etc. Capital decrease. The prospect of non-payment besides contributory personal assets indicates the willing to require a private risk for the sake of your business. Collateral is a crucial thought. Wherever investors can contemplate the worth of the business assets and also the personal assets of the guarantors as a secondary supply of compensation. It varies betting on the kind of loan. Investment analytics. Investment analysis carries with it researching and evaluating security to forecast its future performance and regulate its quality to a particular capitalist. Analysis analysts often harness investment analysis reports on individual securities, quality categories, and market sectors, with a recommendation to shop for, sell, or hold them. So investment analytics will embrace charting past returns to predict future performance, choosing the kind of investment that most accurately fits associate degree investors' desires, or evaluating individual securities like stocks and bonds to work out their risks, yield potential, or value movements. Understanding investment analysis. Investment analysis could be a broad term for several different ways of evaluating investments, trade sectors, and economic trends. However, investment associate aims to work out however investment is probably going to perform and the way appropriate it's for a particular capitalist and role the investment can play within the portfolio as a full. An open-end investment company. However, the fund performed over time compared to its benchmark and its main competitors. Peer fund comparison includes the variations in performance, expense ratios, management stability, sector weight, investment vogue, and quality allocation. Thus in finance, one size doesn't work all. Key factors in investment analysis embrace the suitable entry value, the expected time horizon for holding associate degree investment. Types of investment analysis. 1. The bottom-up investment aims at finding the simplest firms and stocks no matter the overarching trends, and it involves analyzing individual stocks for his or her deserves, like their valuation, management ability, valuation power, and different distinctive characteristics. It concentrates on taking a political economy approach to finance instead of an economics approach. 2. Top-down investment involves trying initially at the macro image of the economy, so viewing in turn at smaller factors in finer detail that place economics, national, or market-level factors most. 3. Fundamental analysts look for stocks that believe the market has mispriced and mercantilism at a value under is secured by their intrinsic worth. 4. A technical analyst evaluates patterns of stock costs and applied math parameters, victimization computer calculated charts, and graphs and concentrates on patterns of value movements, mercantilism signals, and numerous different analytical charting tools to judge a security's strength or weakness. Thanks for watching. We hope you learned something valuable today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell icon to be the first one to get the notification of all the upcoming videos.